1 hour earlier. Everyone, no, well, how will it be possible? There was the kitchen there. Baba just said, Baba wants class 1 hour earlier. So well, they arranged, and Baba went, and again somebody revised, I think Jayanti went, Murli of last Murli. A lot of people called me and said it's excellent Murli revision. So I went and I heard it, where Baba went and Baba gave two directions: to think about others is the ladder to descend. Per chintan, नीचे आने की सीढ़ी है, उतरती कला. Swadarsan is ascending degrees. And second thing he said, निंदा हमारी जो करे मित्र हमारा सोय. Those who defame us are our friends. Because when same people will talk, when recognition comes. So he spoke. And after that, again, he gave two directions which were kind of pending for him. One was whether they should buy the building of museum, Abu Road Museum, doing so much service since it is there. And there was one other thing which Ramesh Bhai wanted answer, and Baba said, Baba will tell. Because not Baba will rushingly give answer. He will say, okay, Baba will tell. So he gave direction until him. And Ramesh Bhai did same. You know that Ramesh Bhai's body was like, only this much was working. Still they were going and asking about some financial issues. And he gave right answers. Baba served until it. That means what was important to keep our mind and intellect so stable with Baba. Because generally the body, then the weirdness which comes, that means your mind and intellect is not really in the good, mm, in the kind of state where it can feel or give directions. Or I think that's what the biggest test comes. Whatever way is the influence of, mm, even bad body, could be anything else. But his yoga was so good. Because I have to follow. And I say, oh, Baba did this, why not? Baba did this. And it gives definitely lot of clarity, inspiration, courage to do it. So Brahma Baba, then friendship. Friendship again. Why I'm saying friendship? Because then Baba will write, I will write. Recognition. As much I recognize Baba, he also knew what I could do, what I couldn't do. And then he said, come to Madhuban for holiday. Now in India for 16, to go alone somewhere, no way. The girls can never get in the train, no way. So I had to flatter my mother and say, let's go, let's go, let's go. She said, but who will allow us to go even as two, mother and daughter? I said, we will please them. So we both went to Madhuban. So much remember my first trip because Baba was there all the time, eating with Baba, walking with Baba. It was like very beautiful experience. So Gayatri Ben was asking about why did we get emotional? What was the experience when I got the news that Brahma Baba has become? That time we didn't know angel or a vet, nothing. Bab Dada has flown or something, they said. But there was such a deep feeling of silence, no sorrow, nothing, or even tears didn't come to us. Then I said, when great soul and pure souls leave body, no one feels sad because their stage is actually what we experience. Was such a beautiful feeling of silence. So my room and we never had Baba's room before. So it was my room and Baba's room, classroom. So I just went and sat there, and then after 10 minutes they said, we have to inform people. So we started making calls. But there was such beautiful feeling of, now I am thinking, because he became awake, right? So when you are perfect and awake, why will people cry, right? That's what I keep telling everyone. On one side, we want to become awake. You all also, but other side, we are securing so much. You're not going anywhere. But everyone will have to go, right? Whenever I say we all have to go, Bhumi said, why are you talking like this? I said, but that's the normal language, right? Because we are becoming perfect awake. Mm. So there is Baba's sustenance at every step, every step. He's protecting us, getting you to meet right people at the right time. Mm. During this 1 month, I really had so many experiences. But I am also very, very thankful to Baba and, of course, family. I feel there are still lot of good people who are not after money, but they are after serving. Mm. Brother Sagar is here, but when I went to hospital and it was very critical, and but they are trying to figure out. They won't let me come home. I said I have to go because I don't want this, and I have to go. They said no. Another 2, 3 days, we won't let you go like this. It's not complete. You still have. I said no. I have to go. And suddenly in front, Kalaben is there. Three of us were there, Kalaben and one other doctor, two doctors from there. So this doctor, he suggested some medicine which start working. So when it start working, and so he said somehow that everything was coming up, oxygen level, and let her go. Okay, you will see me Thursday. You call me. So when I went, I couldn't believe such a gentle person. I went, he touched my feet. I don't know, whatever way, but so respectful, so thorough. And after that, every doctor I'm meeting, they're so good people. Like they don't looking for something to get, but to serve. Then I just said this kind of insurance, insurance doesn't cover. Then he said, it's all right. You don't worry. Take this slip. And who was his wife also, the doctor? She will give you everything. Then again, but I am saying, no, you will get everything. We will give you everything. So again, in life, you come to know people who are really in the sense of, I feel sometimes even Brahmins might not be that humble and respectful as they are. Okay, so I had a big journey, but I really wanted to come today. Even two things I have to avoid is cold. And second, now COVID is coming back. So I have appointment with him after 2 weeks. Said, you don't come. Lot of cold and COVID. Just be safe from that. I'm telling all of you also. Right? Mhm. And I really now think of those who had COVID and flu, and I had nothing for all these 3 years, 4 years. And when I was in hospital, I was thinking, what would have been happening to people that time? And there was this young person who used to take interview in Awakening. What was her name? Huh? Kanupriya. And she's saying, anyone announcing can bring oxygen for me. Can anyone provide? Because there was no oxygen available. And day before, I don't know how many of you listened to double foreigner classes. There was an interview of Sujata to Dr. Pratap. And Dr. Pratap was saying that whenever in global hospital we didn't have oxygen, somebody will call. Like Buddhist monastery, you were getting from Thailand, and how much oxygen you need. He said it never happened that we didn't have oxygen for patients. And all local hotel people, how much money you need, how much more money you need. Like they were throwing money because Dr. Pratap, is a very transparent, honest, and humble person. So he gets lot of help, lot of help. We were supporting to get MRI machine because they had to rush them to Ahmedabad or Mehsana. So we said, let's get there, no? Because 30,000 surrender sisters, plus we all go suddenly if you need MRI. So, but then they realized that they will need a separate building. And so an oil company came forward and said, okay, we will make building, you buy the machine. So there was a partner who was helping. We said, we will put half, you put half. So we were trying to collect, give for global hospital, give for global hospital. And we were able to collect maybe half of that. Because Brahmin don't realize how much is a life safety when they have enough of right equipments in global hospital. And I'm very connected from day one. And I believe because charity is for health and education. Since childhood, my grandparents also, because a lot of refugees came from Pakistan. So education was main and health was. So I always supported hospitals since childhood, means since it began. And they are like when I go there, they are the ones who really always available. Not only as medical, but as friends, as big human support too. So now it is there, and anyone goes, I know they are so happy. Their CT scan was like how many years old? I said, get new. This time I went before coming, I needed to get lung x-ray. And the sister said, look, it's new because last time you came, you said there are no handles to hold. Look, we got now with handles. So we tried to keep saying if they keep getting some new, because 20 years old, 10 years old, and there are a lot of modern equipments now. I don't know how much you know about Global Hospital, but it's very, very good. So what is the last thing I did? Dr. Pratap, was being interviewed, and it was on compassion. And he was talking a little bit about Gayatri also once mentioned compassion fatigue. I had heard that before. And like, how to serve selflessly without any expectation, what we need. Baba gives us, like Shireen said, two dry chapatis or dal roti. I said, I get dry chapati, Mataji makes for me, called khakra. You know what is khakra? No? Very tasty. It's a dry chapati. That means they make it like crunchy. And when I am hungry, I just say, can I get the khakra? Because lowest calories and still it's tasty. Because if you eat cookies or anything, everything has butter in it. So I said, it's all right if you get dry or if you get dal roti, both are okay. So Brahma Baba says, waiting for us that we should also become, to become close to him is to close to perfection, Baba said. So being January 18th, each one of us just have this pure thought. Pure thought works more than determined thought. Just have this pure thought that, yes, Baba, I have. While serving, it was when it was today only, while serving, become aware. It's not I'm busy in service, I'm busy, I don't have. No, they said, Brahma Baba never said I am busy. Inner journey, outer activity has a very limited account. But your inner journey is very, very important. And that journey is towards our stage of perfection or karmatit state. That's why we began journey, right? Okay. We don't want evening should happen, right? I don't know. So many things are coming in the head. But anyway, Baba loves us and we have to love everyone. Om Shanti. You all are okay. Everyone is okay. Getting better, yeah. This morning was courage, but lot of love. I want to come. I want to come. Let's remember Baba, and there is Toli, and also we have some badges and some key rings. If your badge is old or if you don't have, or if you change it, you look in the tray and you will get it. Gayatri Ben, you will give Toli pins and also badge. I will be going to Madhuban if I get clearance on 9th February. So I thought at least let me go. Maybe I will come again, but 9th of February. Because my meetings begin there by 11th, 13th, I think. Yeah, yeah, that's what my thought is. You have to cover yourself so much. Put this, right? Hmm? Yeah, Shanti one, they keep calling me and I said, it's cold. They say, Mount Abu, no, you had been seeing is 3 degrees. It's minus something. And, but Shanti one, they say, manageable with little heating on. And now they're providing little heaters if you are really cold because they don't want you to get sick. Becoming sick is more expensive than buying a heater because you put you on drip and it's a lot of money, medicines and but also when you go to Madhuban, take hot water bottles. Or you can, I don't know if you could buy there, but what we do, fill it with hot water and put under in your quilt. That's what we used to do from beginning, under your feet. So if feet are warm, then your whole body is warm. Thinking before the decade, I was like in shock about the and I was thinking, is that really thought? Hmm. Was preparing him. Yeah. Because he was getting kind of distaste and start realizing that whatever he is doing, his mind is making him do. But Ramesh Pai was sharing that when he told his partner that you take whatever you want, you give me my share, they were partner. So what his partner did, took all cash and gave him diamonds. So he said, okay, it's all right. But what happened, he was showing Ramesh Bhai's, what he's sharing, that every turn of drama, because he had faith, was always towards his benefit. So what started happening, the value of the diamonds keep increasing. So he keeps selling little by little. So he got more money than his partner. Then also lot of stories, every night, I don't know how many of you are on a Vyakti Parivar, and some say we don't stay until end. But there are a lot of beautiful things which we are sharing these days. And one is Ramesh Bhai's, just for, I think, 5, 6 minutes. Yeah, yeah, very nice inspiration. So even in his law kick, so when he decided he doesn't want to do business, and that's it. Allah ko Allah mila, be bashai. I'm getting kingdom. What I'm going to do with all this? Something is coming, totally. Okay, let's remember Baba. We conclude.
मेरे ब्रह्मा बाबा मधुबन के माली, तुम्हें याद करती ये बगिया तुम्हारी। मेरे ब्रह्मा बाबा मधुबन के माली, तुम्हें याद करती ये बगिया तुम्हारी। महका रहे हैं जग के चमन को हम, फूल तेरे हैं कलियां तुम्हारी। मेरे ब्रह्मा बाबा मधुबन के माली, तुम्हें याद करती ये बगिया तुम्हारी। मेरे ब्रह्मा बाबा। हो गई बाबा खिया हमारी, मेरे ब्रह्मा बाबा मधुबन के माली, तुम्हें याद करती ये बगिया तुम्हारी, मेरे ब्रह्मा बाबा। हमें देखते हो खड़े पास कब से, अव्यक्त होते भी हो साथ सबके। हमें देखते हो खड़े पास कब से, अव्यक्त होते भी हो साथ सबके। ऐसा ही आभास कमरे में होता, यही कह रही प्यारी कुटिया तुम्हारी, मेरे ब्रह्मा बाबा मधुबन के माली, तुम्हें याद करती ये बगिया तुम्हारी, मेरे ब्रह्मा बाबा। भगीरथ बने अपने ही भोलेपन में, भगवान आए तुम्हारे ही तन में। भगीरथ बने अपने ही भोलेपन में, भगवान आए तुम्हारे ही तन में। उसी तप ने तो ज्ञान गंगा बहाई, करती है पावन नदिया तुम्हारी, मेरे ब्रह्मा बाबा मधुबन के माली, तुम्हें याद करती ये बगिया